Musicians, before scoring a music, before rehearsing a music, here are the few things you need to do. The first thing you need to do is to analyze the music. And to analyze the music, you need to first look at the title of the music. You need to look at the composer. You need to look at the year of composition. Then you need to look at the time signature of the music. Then after that, you need to look at the key signature. But before the time signature and the key signature, you need to look at the type of music that the music is. If it's a baroque music, if it is a classical music, if it's a romantic music, if it is a contemporary music, if it is highlife, hip hop, gospel music. And you also need to look at the type of piece of music. Is it a choral music? Is it a solo music? Is it a piano music? Is it an organ accompaniment? You need to look at that. Then you move to the time signature. From the time signature, you look at the key signature. After looking at the key signature, then you look at the first note or the first chord, because the first note and the first chord, also the last note and the last chord, that is what will determine whether the music is on a major chord or a minor chord. So also we need to look at the sequence in the music. We need to look at the sequence. We need to look at the rhythmic pattern. We need to look at the numbers of bars in the music. We need to look at the dynamics, where you have to go soft, where you have to go loud, where you have to add crescendo, diminuendo, and any other musical themes that is included in the music. So when you look at all this, then you say, okay, you have analyzed the music, and you can now say you want to start the rehearsal of the music. And after rehearsing the music, you are good to go.